My point of view.
No, I read
like,
your note.
You guys end up getting arrested at the end of it all, or what?
No, we got out.
What's the video? I guess I should watch, but what's the video of you in prison, in jail?
The video of Julia in jail.
Yeah, was that for drugs or something?
Drugs, carrying them. No, that was a robbery. That was.
No, I fell off a roof while
Yeah, she
carrying
fell off
them
the roof. Yeah, what happened?
before robbery even started.
What does the fox say?
We did a really good bank robbery today, though.
Oh yeah.
We had a hostage. We traded a civilian's life for a police officer.
They did that? Why would they?
Yeah, because they have to value a civilian's life more than an officer.
An officer's trained to be to handle delicate situations like that, where a hostage isn't.
So then we demanded 100K once we got the officer.
Oh, and safe passage, yeah.
Yeah, and safe passage. Fucking Richard, well, Wayne had all the money on him. So he ran off on foot, and then Richard got in a car. All the cops chased Richard. And we went and Richard went to the pier, and we had a massive shootout there. The video's in there as well. Of like when we get to the pier, basically.
Yeah, I want to see more. We were talking about this too in dispatch last night. Is that like trying to figure out ways that robberies don't have to end in a shootout at the area like all the time. Like
we don't want them to. That's the thing.
Right, nobody does. Neither side does.
But it's like, you know, cops don't give you any leeway. So it's like, you know, I'm not giving leeway because you're just going to arrest me as soon as I walk out.
I can't wait till I can negotiate as the police because I'm going to be negotiating for police chases and stuff like that because that's fun.
They just want to win. That's the thing.
I still don't know how it all works, so I still have to do a lot more training. There is so much to being a police officer. Do you guys even like know about those menus and stuff that they have?
Yeah, I heard. I watched Miss KK.
You get in the car and they're like, okay, do /radar. I'm like, what? I didn't even know that was a thing. And then he's like, yeah, Control M, and then you get like your whole control panel for your radar that you can like push buttons on and stuff like that. It's nuts. Makes me mad that EMS doesn't have any cool stuff.
They're getting some stuff.
Yeah.
You didn't hear it from me.
Well, I mean,
you probably heard it from Lena there.
no, I didn't mention anything, but I figured. I think Story told me that they were pushing for some stuff at some point.
Yeah, you might be able to escort people.
Yeah, that would be really useful. And to cuff and uncuff just for the
you might
ability
also
to try
be able to see each other on your minimap, like over EMS.
Yeah, I think I remember somebody saying that too. That would be really useful.
And there's something else I can't remember. I wasn't really listening to that much about the EMS stuff because you know I don't play EMS. So it's like
Was this all from the meeting yesterday?
Yeah, it was just.
So, I just want to point this out. I know Story isn't in here, but you look at the OOC, like there's a whole bunch of it. And then you go to like our chase and all that stuff, and like that was no joke for 10 messages.
Wait, what are you saying?
We got into after the bank. Everything was all done. Like, almost everyone involved went into OOC and was like, you know, that was some good RP. Like, that was some really good RP.
Yeah, because the cops were doing it, we were doing it. We were all like, good job, by the way, guys. That was really fun.
Yeah, everyone was like, there was no, like, and the cops lost, and no one was upset. Like, everyone was just like, no, that was a really good RP.
And did anybody end up dying from it?
Yeah,
he's like,
every cop died.
Yeah.
Oh,
every cop died, and none of us died.
So there was never like an exchange of money, like where they paid you for the hostage, or
yeah,
they did.
They chased us, and then it
I mean, for a while,
trying to rescue Richard.
Okay.
Richard was swimming in the water, and the cops were chasing him, and then we turned into a shootout on the beach. It was really cool. You gotta watch it. We had a helicopter on us and everything. I fucking blew up a helicopter. It was great.
Oh shit! Oopsie. All right,
Jesus, all
I'm
right.
ready.
All right, go ahead. Let's do this.
Okay, so this house here might be a little bit out of your price range, but I think it's worth it because of all the luxurious features that comes with it. So, first of all, this house is on the up on the hills and has pretty nice views, actually very nice views, and is a pretty quiet and safe location. All the neighbors around here seem pretty safe. The crime rate's really low, so you don't really got to worry a lot about that. And as you can see, there's many entrances, and also we have 3 floors. And down there, as you might have seen earlier, there's a 2-door garage that will suit any needs. So if you got 4, 5, 6 maybe vehicles, if you got that kind of money, that can suit those sorts of needs. And in the back here, there's not a lot in the backyard, but you can get stuff put in if you would like. There's a lot of room to play if you got kids or a big family, or just want to have some of the boys over for a beer and the barbecue, you know what I mean? There is a little patio over there, which could be nice. And also nearby, there's a gas station up the road and a pretty sweet nightclub down on the Vinewood Boulevard. And, sorry, one second here. Also, if you're into golf, or the kids like golf, you know what I mean? There's a golf course real close by, so you could have a lot of fun there. And yeah, we got the balcony, which is probably the best view from anywhere in the house, I would say. You got the hills up there, and if you come over here, you can even see a little bit of the town of Los Santos, a little bit more of the center part. You can kind of see some of the buildings in downtown from here. And another great thing is that, sorry, one sec. Is in my opinion, the reason why this house is so good is because it kind of gives you the in-town feeling, while at the same time you can get out of town really easy. So, from my experience in living in Los Santos, the traffic is fucking horrible, let me tell you. Sometimes I get stuck in traffic trying to go to work for 1, 2 hours, makes me late. But if you gotta get town or in a town easy, this area is right on the very edge, so you can get in and out really easily, no problem. The highway's right there. And let me ask you, do you have any questions about this house?
Yeah, how long is the next door neighbor gonna be building his house? I don't really want to be living across the street from a construction zone.
Yeah, I thought about that too. I'm actually been in contact with the builders of that house because I deal with a lot of properties around this area, and they informed me that it'll be done really soon. But either way, this house is well worth the money. I mean, look at it. Even if that house was there, or if it was a hobo shack across the street, I'd buy this house.
What what's the cost of maintaining the lot around here?
It's not too bad, in my opinion. I think the biggest part about it is maintaining the backyard. I'm not exactly sure. I don't have the exact numbers on what it costs to pay the house over time, but I do know that the house is in nice working condition. You probably won't have to renovate anything. It's already furnished, and
I'm sorry,
yeah,
Michael,
probably
I'm so tired.
after you buy the house, I don't think you'd have to pay much any more than that. But unless you wanted to add some things to the backyard is the only thing I'd say.
What would you price this house at?
I would say probably like 2 to 3 million.
Alright, give me a second, man. I'm gonna go over your interview real quick. I need to save my footage as well for my boss.
Okay.
And then I'll come back with a response for you, alright?
Alright, sorry, Wayne,
Yeah, what's up, man?
thanks for your time, my man. I enjoyed this experience.
Yeah, no problem, man.
All right. Have a good one.